So living here on a farm, you never know who's going to join you in a video. I obviously have a chicken, but that is not what this video is about. My wife wanted me to show off our chicken. Take the chicken. So this video is actually about Terra Classic. Now, Terra Classic has had a little bit of outflows capital-wise lately. Actually, in the last week, there's been about $100 million that has flowed out of Terra Classic. We can see that the market cap actually dropped from 1.63 billion down to 1.53. And that makes sense because the market was dropping. It was kind of doing its thing. And, right now, Terra Classic is tied very closely to the market. There's not a lot of things changing. But obviously, Terra Classic, along with the market, had a very good time yesterday. It actually exploded up very well. Now, you might think that, this money leaving Terra Classic was something to note and pay attention to. You might think that's kind of a bad thing, but these sorts of things happen. Now, what I think is even more impressive is how the chart has actually been playing out over the last week. We can take a look. I can still hear the chicken in the background. What is important to note is that this chart is actually starting to play out into what may end up being a cup and handle. Now, if you're not familiar, cup and handle is actually a very bullish formation in crypto. So what we may see here is obviously, we followed this down. We started to form the cup. Now, if the price continues to drop from here, which I think it may do, just, because obviously we know there's a big macroeconomic event happening in 7 days here, 6 days. It's coming up very quickly. That's the FOMC meeting. That's supposed to be the first and second. So on the second, we're going to find out what the next round of interest rate hikes is going to look like. And being that there is some, I think a high possibility that we're going to get another probably 75 basis point hike, we may see another drop in crypto. But again, that may set this chart up for an even more bullish, confirmation. Now, it'll be interesting to see what the entire market does. I mean, obviously the market's going to just react crazily. That's my guess right now. We may be a little sideways, maybe a little bit of consolidation here until that time. But, I think that's just kind of the way things are right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff weighing down on crypto. And these sort of events that we have are going to affect crypto more than they maybe would in the past. So it's definitely something to watch out for. I'm definitely keeping my eye on that date. And I'm very curious to see if this bullish formation does play out, for Terra Classic. And what I think is important to note is that we are starting to get some volume spikes, which is obviously helping increase with the burn that has been going on. So we'll see if we end up getting to the point where we have the similar kind of burns that we had, back when that 1.2% burn was first implemented. These big, large amounts of Terra Classic burned at once. But, we'll just obviously have to wait and see. But, I figured I'd bring this information. You guys always want to keep you updated and informed, because then again, that way you can keep luck on your side, just like me. Hope you guys liked my chicken. I don't know when the next time I'll have said chicken in a video is. It's perched up on my wife right now, who's watching me do this video. So, but as always, I appreciate you guys stopping in. If you haven't already, make sure you show your support for the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, and that way you can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope to catch you in the next one, maybe with my chicken. Take care, guys.